The purpose of this video is to show different editions of Rareozbooks for the research purposes. I have here different editions, and here it is starting from the 1980s is the limited editions book leather cover by Eastern Press. The next edition is Books of Wonder. It's the replica of the first edition. The next editions are from 1960s. The white edition series from 64-65 printing. Blue cover edition from 1964. Very rare Dick Martin edition from 1931, published in 1961. Then we move into the 1950s. We have 1957 edition by Riley and Lee. Another edition by the French illustrator by Maharaja in a dust jacket. This is how the dust jacket, and this is how the book looks like. Then we move into 1940s. We have edition in a dust jacket illustrated by Keppelman. And we have a pop-up book in 1940s by Gillenberg. Then we move into 1930s. We have edition from 1939. Looks like this. The next edition we have in 1939 movie edition. There's two variants. One with illustrated end papers, so there's the first state printing, and the second printing with the blank end papers. Then we have British by Hodgkinson MGM edition by British company. It's a dust jacket and the book. And then we have free editions that have the same cover. They might have a dust jacket. This is, for example, the 5th edition first state. In this edition, there is a title page is blank. It's black and white. The 5th edition first state, they printed in the 1930s, have a title page in color, as you can see here. And the 4th edition have it in text in color, but it also have a title page in color and also have a message from Fred Stone. Then we move into 1913 edition by Donahue. This is how the dust jacket looks like. This is the Donahue edition. It's where Donahue and a back cover is blank. This is the 3rd edition second state copy. The next edition is the same by Donahue, but it's the 3rd edition first state, have a Tin Man on the back cover and have a 16 color plates. The next edition is 2nd edition second state by Bob Nero, and this is how it looks like. It also have 16 color plates, printed from 1903 to 1913. And the next one is the 2nd edition first state. This is a very rare copy. It's printed in 1903. Also contains 16 color plates. Then we move into the next edition, what might be a 1902 Broadway musical edition. It's had the color plates as in the first edition. And then we have 3 different variants of first edition copies. We have a C binding, and if you look at the spine, G.O.M. Hill and C.O.O. embedded inside C. This is variant C. Then we have a variant B. So this is usually the B binding, and it had a C and O in the word G.O.M. Hill to be C and O as the 2 separate letters. And the last one we have is A binding, where the word G.O.M. Hill in green color. I hope this video help you out in your research, and you can find out more details about all of those books at my website, www.rareozbooks.com. And additional details can be found also with the pricing based on the condition at the softcover guide that you can purchase at my website with the Rareozbooks Collectors guide.